Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly,
Eric. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Eric,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
Oh, I don't remember how to do this. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Eric,
Kelly.
Rick.
Robert and Rick are both here.
amazing, and Robert answered like fucking like
I
that.
know.
It was amazing.
I know,
We
he
didn't
was
have to
on it.
wait.
He's like, yeah.
I don't know. It always feels like I say it right away, but I think it has something to do
With your internet?
fucking outer space.
there's a time delay.
And
This week we watched Dracula Dead and Loving It. Oh, that's right. This week or this month is Ominous October. I'm pretty sure that's what we decided to call it.
Yeah,
After years and years of trying to figure out what we're going to call our spooky month. So Ominous October, I think that was a Kelly poll because I think she came up with that one.
Kelly nailed it.
I'm going to say it is anyways because I don't remember.
Fine, I'll take the credit. It's cool.
I mean, it's a alliteration thing. It's something you do, right? You do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, that sounds like something she would say too.
This week we watched Dracula Dead and Loving It, directed by Mel Brooks, written by Mel Brooks, Rudy DeLuca, and Steve Harberman, starring Leslie Nielsen, Mel Brooks, and Peter McNichol. McNichol? I guess that's how you say it. IMDb synopsis: Mel Brooks's parody of the classic vampire story and its famous film adaptations. I almost fucking made it. I almost made it.
You almost, buddy, real
Yeah.
close.
What'd you guys think?
Okay, so like, as a kid, I've watched like the Naked Guns. Didn't really
Yeah.
like pay too much attention to it. I was like, oh, that part's kind of funny. Just like, and then like we rewatched the new version with Liam Neeson and the original, and so that's why I picked this one, because even though I know it was Mel Brooks and he has a different kind of humor,
Yeah.
I was hoping there'd be more like Naked Gunness, like
Yeah.
kind of humor in it. But there was not. So that part made me a little bit disappointed, but I mean, it was still funny. Obviously, it was just definitely Mel Brooks style of
Yeah.
a comedy. You know.
I think Mel Brooks tells a better story than whoever fucking does the Naked Gun movies. Those are funny.
Oh yeah.
And they have like
Yeah.
just nonsensical stuff, and this does too. But I think Mel Brooks, when he does his parodies, he has a better story when he does them. Like this was
Mel
a
Brooks
good
has
Dracula
not
movie
done
in general.
a
So
single parody I can think of. Name one Mel Brooks parody.
I
oh, man.
adjusted my input sensitivity a little bit, so because I think I was getting some of Kelly, so I
Uh-huh.
wanted to make sure it wasn't echoing. Anyways, let me know if it's like set too high where I'm cutting out.
Sound good?
I'm figuring I'm probably going to be yelling so loud it's going to be just like blasting through everything. So, yeah. This is not as good as any of the Mel Brooks movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
but it's not. It was actually kind of a good Dracula story.
Yeah. It
I-
it doesn't do the normal Harker one where he's over there doing the stuff. It brings in Renfield this time instead. So, and I mean, he just basically takes the place of Harker in this without being turned into, being a vampire and all that shit. He just gets like the superpower thing. Did he get super? He doesn't have superpowers in this, right? He just eats bugs, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, he's just a weirdo who eats bugs.
Yeah. Fucking loves bugs.
Mm-hmm.
He loves them.
Who hasn't noshed on a cricket every now and then? Don't be so judgmental.
Jesus
I haven't.
Christ.
And I
Yeah,
don't
don't
think I'm
laugh
going to do
either.
that.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
eaten. No, never mind.
I will say I have never purposely
Yeah.
eaten. I've never purposely
Yeah,
eaten
me
a cricket.
too.
I guarantee I've eaten one, but I've never purposely done it. I'm sure some food I've had has had it in there. I don't know, but
I have
Oh,
1,000,000% eaten flies on accident and bugs, bees.
I've never eaten a bee that I know of. I feel like if I
Yeah.
did, it would cause a problem.
Like you would have known
Yeah.
that you ate the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you know. Yeah.
Like, a
Well,
bee is one of
flies
those things
feel a
you
certain-
kinda know.
You clamp it with your teeth really fast so it doesn't sting.
Yeah. You just have to bite it right away.
I'll just not. eat a bee, I think.
No.
Uh,
So
what was
some of the stuff
Be a
made me
man,
laugh a
eat some
lot.
bees.
Like when Mel Brooks, I can't remember what he said, but he said it like it really. She will be turned into a monster, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he
Yes.
did it the same way again. That I was like, I really enjoyed that. That's
I
the
love-
kind of shit that I like.
when he fucking when Harker kills Lucy and just the blood everywhere and he's all up just a little bit more, he's like hiding behind the pillar. He's all, but if you killed her or if you destroyed her, why are you not covered in blood? It's not the first time I've been to a vampire staking.
Location.
Oh man, it was just like fuck yeah, there's so much fucking blood. It's ridiculous.
Was a lot of blood.
Oh man, and she just
The
ate. Of
most
course,
blood.
tons.
So much blood. You never seen blood like this.
I kind of that'd be actually fun. The accents were goofy as fuck too.
Yeah.
They were fucking
Well,
wackadoo.
I don't think they were
Yeah,
meant
it was
to
like
be, accurate accents. So
I guess nobody really knows what an ancient Moldovan accent would even sound like.
No.
Do you guys
I
ever
just-
wonder if there's like an accent that sounds like people we know?
That's like ancient and no one's heard before.
Yeah, like maybe the Sumerians all said stuff like Trump.
like an
Or
ancient
maybe
valley
they
girl.
sound like they're from like fucking
Oh.
down in the bayou.
Yeah, the
Like,
Valley
"Oh,
Girl
no.
one. The Valley Girl one would be hilarious. It's like ancient Sumerian. I'll trade you 2 slaves for 5 bags of rice.
Like,
Just
oh
like
my
holy
God.
shit. Yeah.
Like your slaves
That's
are so
fucking funny.
cringe.
My
Like
God, that
don't
might
eat
be
it.
the one though, because if I recall correctly, there was an ancient Sumerian tablet that's famous because someone was fucking talking shit about someone's copper fucking that he
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was like a huge fucking thing. They had no idea what it was
Fucking-
about.
This cocksucker sent the shittiest goddamn copper. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was literally just some
It
dude
was soft and
complaining
it didn't
about
copper
like
very good.
crappy fucking copper, and like for the longest time, people were like, "This must be like some like super important text, like must be like
Oh my
truly like
God.
just like the most important thing, like on a biblical scale." And it was just some fucking dude like just who got so pissed off, he took the time to take a fucking like like a chisel and etch his complaints down on stone about this shitty dude who fucking screwed him on his copper deal.
Yeah.
Like, and for the longest time, people thought it was just the most just profound fucking thing in the world, and it was just some dude fucking ranting.
He was
That's-
just shit talking this dude for his fucking poor quality copper. It had to have been
Yeah.
really bad copper, to be fair.
Yeah, honestly, to like
You guys know-
justify him carving in stone how shitty that copper was. It must have been some pretty shitty copper.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was just like, what is that one? What's that one book called where it's like the lady porn? What is that
Shades of
called?
Grey.
Yeah, 50 Shades
Yeah.
of Grey.
That would be really
The lady
funny.
porn?
If it was porno, like lady porno.
That's the only text that'll be left over when
Exactly.
society goes
Yeah.
and like ancient civilization
It's
or
just a-
future civilizations look at our
Uh-huh.
society and go,
it's just
oh,
50
look at all
Shades
this
of
shit.
Grey.
What is this?
Uh-huh.
Man, these guys were
It's just
horny as
some-
fuck.
Some
Jesus
girl
Christ,
fucking
what the fuck?
fantasizing about getting violated by a werewolf or some weird shit.
Yeah, then they find dudes fucking little servers with like 200 terabytes of porno.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is wrong with these fucking people?
Christ, like honestly, like I think the fucking ancient civilization kind of deserved to go down. Like fuck, like
They just find a fucking sex toy warehouse. Like, what the fuck is all this? It must be a prosthetic thing. I don't know. It's weird.
it's like did a lot of men like lose their junk back in the day? Like
It's like
the
a
fuck is
story of
going
the
on?
Great War where everybody lost their junk.
Just like at World War II, apparently everybody lost their junk and then their kids didn't have any junk. So they're just making fake junk.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
incredible.
And
Then they
the
find the
future
plans
people,
for-
their accent is gonna be like, "Oh my god, these guys really like talking about junk."
They have the Valley Girl. All the girls have the Valley
It's
Girl
the-
accent, and all the
it's
boys
now
have
the-
Trump.
The ancient Sumerian accent now.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking terrible.
It's
the
the worst
world to
capper,
live in.
the worst capper I ever bought.
Did you guys laugh at the part where he turns into a bat and he flies into the fucking
Oh
window?
god, yeah, that was fucking just.
I
Made
love
me
that.
think of a fucking What We Do in the Shadows.
I swear to God, they just need to make a movie.
They do need to make a movie. We just get one last thing. If they're not going to do anything else, just one last movie. That'd be great. But
I wouldn't
don't
mind a
know.
Collins series,
Collins series?
Colin Robinson series. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, just to have him fucking
then just-
working his way up to lead the fucking Energy Vampire Council.
And just all their stupid shit where they're just saying annoying crap.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah. Everybody loves.
Doesn't everybody,
Laszlo
though?
comes back every once in a while to just check in, make sure Colin's doing all right, because he is. His
Yeah,
best.
Here's something that's weird about the Draculas, though, that I don't understand. So I'm getting older. Things that are a long time ago or not very long ago, I struggle to remember a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Like, what
Yeah.
happens when you're alive for 200 years? You just get to like forget like half of the shit you did.
possible.
It'll be like you'll see someone that
Oh.
you fucking knew from 200 years ago, and you'll be like, I kind of remember that guy. No fucking clue where.
I don't know if I like him, I hate him, or I'm just indifferent to him.
I think
then
the, I
he'll
think
be,
the
like,
question
super
would be
pissed
like
at you.
how is
he-
the vampire created? Is it going to be some kind of like virus thing that turns you into a vampire? Then your mental abilities might diminish. But if it's like some kind of magical thing, maybe that keeps everything fresh and nothing decays and all that stuff in there. Who knows?
I
Although,
feel
gotta
like
tell
you
you,
don't, you
it'll
don't
probably
understand
be like
how
the,
that stuff works. If it was magical, it would be like the worst fucking way possible.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
of
that's
course
the
it
shit.
would
I
be.
gotta say, out of the five of us, Robert, no, I'm gonna say Ricky's a close second. Robert and Ricky would be the worst ones to be vampires because I feel like Ricky and Robert, especially Robert, have no fucking clue what happens.
What do you mean?
Like when we would be kids, I'd tell him, be like, "You remember this from like 2 years ago?" And he's like, "What are you fucking talking about?" That never happened.
That's because half the time you just make shit up, Eric.
No, 100% not. I'd
I'm
be
with
like,
Robert
"Isn't that
on
right,
this.
Dan?" And Dan would be like, "Yes."
He would just go along with it because it was
He-
fun.
He
I would do the
honestly
same
would.
thing to him.
He honestly would because that was just the kind of guy Dan was. He was like, an opportunity to stir the pot? Fuck yeah. Maybe I can get them both pissed off at each other enough that they'll start fighting.
No,
He didn't even
Dan
have
would
to try
take
very hard
sides.
at that.
Yeah. No, we would. I never beat Robert up. I would just like laugh at him and stuff.
Mhm.
It wasn't fair. Well, that's not. It's you're not supposed to do that as a big brother. I just be mean to him in other ways.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. But anyways, I'm going to tell you right now. There's like stuff I wish Dan was alive. I could be like, yeah, Dan, remember that? Actually, that would be fun. Then I could test out like I'm going to make something up and see if he remembers it. Because I remember him telling me like, "What are you talking about?" But there's stuff we did. Like we totaled a radio flyer wagon into the side of a house one time, and I'm pretty sure Robert.
I remember doing that.
Okay,
I
yeah.
was there.
That one was memorable. Mom was telling me I was in the back, and I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, I was in the back. That's why they both got crushed on me." What are you stupid? That's not how I did
when
stuff.
we used to fucking run the little red wagon down and you'd let me steer, I'd always fucking roll it and it was fucking awesome.
That's why I was steering it. That's how I knew I was in the front. And then I was
Most people
telling Kelly,
know, you just cut the wheel really hard when you're going fast and you'll roll.
yeah, it was so fucking annoying.
Do a
So
barrel
we
roll.
would do chariot races with the neighbor kids, and they were like the same age as us. I think they were both like a couple months older.
Was that
Anyhow,
John and
so
Michael?
yeah, John and Michael. So
Okay.
so
Oh,
we
yeah.
would push them, and it was really funny because sometimes Robert would just steer his into theirs and tip theirs over.
Seems like something Robert
And
would
they-
do.
I would have to not blow the other kid out of the water because he would accuse me of cheating. Robert, do you remember when
Yeah,
I
like,
How
pushed
the fuck do
you
you cheat
and
in a fucking
Michael?
wagon race?
We kicked their ass every fucking time.
I kicked his ass when one time I pushed Robert and Michael at the same time, and he had nobody in the wagon, and I still beat him.
I think I beat John when I was fucking
You did,
2 years younger
Yeah.
than I'm pushing you.
yeah.
So
You're right
So
there.
Yeah.
so I would
Good thing I'm not on camera.
I would like barely get him because you don't want to like if you blow them out of the water, they're gonna get mad and quit. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You want to let them think they have a chance. It's like when you're playing Mario Kart. Mario
Yeah, I mean,
Kart does
I
that
learned
for
this.
ya.
This is
Like,
why Ricky never plays like fighting games with me anymore. Because I didn't do that, and now I regret it because I don't have anybody to play fighting games with because he won't play with me.
you greedy fucker. I knew you'd
I
be
know.
like that. I should have
I
brought
know.
Robert down and then he would do the most annoying shit.
Just
And
the
you're like,
same
I
move
don't
over
even
and over.
understand how this is fucking working. But he just wins. And you're like, you motherfucker. Now there
Well,
was times when I would be like, you're fucking
Dan used to
cheating.
whoop me some of the time on those.
Yeah, he did.
It was
Oh shit, am I
pretty
thinking
rough
of
fighting
Dan?
You might be, actually, because I remember he used to kick my ass in the fighting game.
Okay, I might be thinking of Dan actually. Who was was it Dan who was beating Jake and Sarah and Hannah and all of them? It wasn't me. I know it wasn't me because I just get panicked and I have no sense of timing.
smashing
So I just
everything,
mash.
I think it must have been Dan, because it wasn't me. Was that when Dan punched Jake in the stomach?
No, that was funny. Do you remember when Aunt Christy came hauling in there and just started fucking swinging?
She got so mad about that shit.
She was
It's
so
like,
mad.
dude, what are you doing? We do this shit all the time. He needs
Yeah.
he needs brothers around here, all right?
Yeah, he did. He had all sisters. I mean, they were tomboys, but there was not like having
needs to
crazy
learn to
brothers
take a
around.
punch to the stomach, all right?
Yeah, he did. He couldn't take a punch at all. It was a Dan punch.
Dan could
It was the
punch pretty
weakest of the
good.
Anderson boys' punches, and he was like, "Oh." If you would have hit him, he would have been like he would have died.
He would have been doubled over on the ground.
Yeah, he would have been way worse off than Dan. I looked at Dan one time and I was like, no matter how bad you think you are, you took a punch way better than Jake. So you're pretty tough. He's just like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the fuck, I don't remember how to do this. We got the fucking Dracula.
So Mel Brooks
And,
did Young Frankenstein, right? Also, What was
Yeah.
his?
That was
Come on,
yeah,
Blue, get
fucking
in the
best
house. Let's
movie.
go.
That was a great movie.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't do a werewolf one then, because he's got the Dracula, he's got the Frankenstein, and he didn't. You know, could have followed up that with a werewolf, because we got, you know, we don't have a whole lot of good werewolf movies.
Maybe he needs to go in
Like, you
partnership with
know,
Wolf Cop.
There was a new Wolfman movie that I did not watch, and I don't think it did very well. I don't think it, you know, it just kind of went in theaters and came out real fast. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot. Like there was that one, was it Antonio Banderas that was in it? No, it's not that one. No, which one the fuck am I thinking of?
Antonio
There's one that-
Banderas.
yeah, there's one that came out a while ago. It's the only one I can really think of besides like the Underworld movies.
Those weren't bad.
Oh, I know. Werewolf in London is a big one. But
I've
other than
never
that,
watched that one.
and then like Teen Wolf. That's
Yeah,
the
and
only
Teen Wolf,
two
yeah.
that I can think of.
Jesus Christ. Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
Wolf Cop was a fucking tremendous film, and
It was.
Well, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there's just like not a whole
Basically,
lot of werewolf
I liked
movies. and
Wolf
you think there
all
would
right.
be.
The one with Jack
Wolf?
Nicholson and David Spade. I like that one.
You know, I don't think I've watched that
David
one either.
Spade?
Man, maybe I'll choose that
Not
for a
David
thing.
Spade.
James Spader?
James. Spader.
Yeah, it's called
I knew
Wolf,
that.
1994. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot because they get all
Jack
fucking
Nicholson and
creepy.
David Spade.
Now I really wish they would have done that as a comedy bit because that would have been fucking great. Fuck. Who would they even have? I mean, I don't know
Oh.
how you'd make that funny.
Benicio
Silver
del
Bullet?
Toro.
That's a
Benicio del
werewolf
Toro
movie.
is the one I was thinking of. It's the
Yeah,
Wolf
Silver
Man.
Bullet was
That-
good.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
movies with fucking
All right. I'm gonna pitch a
Liam,
movie then.
Nielsen
We're gonna
that
have
we haven't
Benicio del Toro Wolfman movie, right? But it's gonna be a parody spoof movie that's gonna be funny.
I mean, that's what
Benicio del
that's
Toro
what
as the wolf.
that's what Mel Brooks should have made, another fucking werewolf movie, or a werewolf movie after all of his other monster movies.
Is
'cause I
Gene
think he
Wilder
could have done a
still
good one.
alive?
No.
No.
That would have been incredible.
He would have been a good wolf.
He could really sell it.
Yeah.
Although, like the one I want to see is like where you see him like running and he's transforms and he runs, and then you see him go over to a bush, pee on it, and then jam his ass up, and then you don't see any shit, but you know he's taking a dump.
Yeah.
And then later on in the movie, like have him do it again. Because it would be really funny. Like he eats a bunch and he's like, oh, and then you can see like, oh, and he's
Or
just
dude, he's squatting like a dog, taking a
yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And he does
Yeah.
the walk while
Does
he's
the
doing
circle,
it.
The circle
Oh,
walk
no.
while he's
Yeah.
pooping.
But
That's
have
so-
it from the front so you can't see anything because it's kind of dark. But it would I know that would make a lot of people laugh.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
could
Picking
do it
hair
while
out of his teeth.
maintaining the scary aesthetic too.
Yeah.
So it's like, is this a horror or a parody? Because it's fucking hilarious. But also, it's like, keep the horror movie, like, I don't know, the tone or whatever, where it's all like dark and gritty and menacing looking, but it's just fucking just retarded.
I like that shit. You know what I was thinking? Somebody needs to make Diablo the movie.
I think there
Like
was
Diablo
a-
1 would be a great movie.
Yeah, it'd make a good fucking TV series if they could do it right.
Yeah.
With the sorcerer.
But there's a lot of fucking story there that they could do multiple seasons and really get
Yeah.
a good long fucking show going on.
Ouch.
Yeah, because they could have Griswold. They could, oh my God, have like the first 2 episodes just be about the town before the corruption.
Yeah.
And
just
have everybody
fucking-
like, oh wow, Wirt's kind of a nice kid, and Griswold's like the tough but lovable blacksmith. You know?
Yeah, they could do a whole thing
Gosh,
about
and then they could have a whole bunch
that
of
shit
other
there.
like background characters
doing
Yeah.
that end up
background
just
character
getting
stuff.
killed.
Yeah,
like
they
this-
just get smoked.
extra characters that just get smoked. Get like
That'd be
Nicolas
rad.
Cage in there for
Okay.
like an episode.
Get fucking like Daniel Radcliffe in there just to get fucking completely murked by a bunch of fucking gremlins.
They should have Daniel Radcliffe be fucking Wirt. That'd be really funny. How old are you, Wirt? I'm 13. But it's Daniel Radcliffe now, and he has a beard and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny.
He looks all crazy like he
Oh,
does
yeah.
in the fucking
What is that
those
fucking Akimbo or whatever that is?
the fuck are those that series? The Miracle Worker series. It's all
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Or like the
That'd be
Guns
great.
Akimbo game movie.
that. Yeah.
Where you
He's
get
out there in some
the
bare
guns
feet
glued
and
to his hand.
underwear.
I feel like Matt Berry needs to be one of the. Oh my god, do you guys think Matt Berry could do fucking Deckard Cain?
I mean, he could, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
That
listen
would be
to him tell a
that would
story.
be incredible.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Who's Matt
Stay a
Berry?
while and listen.
you would need someone with a really good voice to play Deckard Cain. You know what I mean? Like,
Manhattan.
it would have
Stay
to
a
like
while and listen.
be very precise on like how they match his mannerisms.
I think they should just let him go fucking hog wild and just go all over the place. I don't care if it sounds even remotely recognizable. I feel like it'd be awesome.
They would need to
You
have
know?
like sidekicks beyond the like main three guys though. So when
Oh
like
yeah.
the butcher comes in, he can fucking just slaughter some dudes.
Oh yeah.
You know?
What would be
Oh yeah.
When it's just like, oh, fresh meat, and he just comes in and just wrecks
Next thing
somebody.
you know, this dude
Oh,
looks down,
God.
he's got a meat hook through his fucking chest and pulls him back at him as he just cleaves him in half with his cleaver.
Yeah, because
Scaring
the
the
dude
crap
was
out of the
What
rest of
you
the party.
do-
tall too. He just picks some dude up and slams him in the wall and meat cleavers him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should have Brad Pitt as a warrior, Edward Norton as a sorcerer, and then the lady. Well, there was the archer lady, right? That's not how
Yeah.
that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then get some big actress as the archer lady as a rogue, and then have them go in and the butcher just fucking jackhammers them to death, like right off the fucking bat, just smokes them, and you're like, what the fuck? And then have 3 ding dongs be the fucking guys who beat him.
Well, that's usually what it is. It's the person who beats him is the one who sits there and runs around in circles, just like throwing spells back behind his fucking shoulder as he runs away from him continuously.
Yeah.
Like that's the one who winds up beating the motherfucking butcher. Yeah, is that one.
You know
Just have some
what would
goofballs.
be a cool story for that, Ricky, is the Sin War.
Yeah,
Just do the whole
Yeah.
like beginning of the Nephilims and stuff.
yeah. No, yeah, that
Kinda-
would be a
Or
good
I guess
one.
not the beginning of them, but like when they
Yeah,
repower up.
yeah.
So and just
Yeah.
have Lilith there fucking manipulating everything in the
Yeah.
background.
Also, what is it? The Blood Mage, whatever that is, there one.
Oh yeah, with the armor.
Yeah,
Bartok?
that would. That would
Yeah.
be a really fucking good one too.
Yeah, that was a fucked up one.
That was fucked up.
There's a book where this guy like gets this fucking armor that's cursed with
Yeah.
blood mage shit, and he puts it on, and then it starts controlling him and makes him murder his friends or one of his friends,
Both of them. Yeah.
and then they're like following him around, and there's a necromancer that's like figures out what happened, and they're like chasing him across the
world,
the
pretty
world,
much.
trying to get him out
Because
of the
he's
armor.
trying to get to like Luke Ghislaine or some shit like that there
Yeah.
to get to the helmet. The helmet's somewhere in Luke Ghislaine over the strait. So he has to.
Yeah, because that would complete the whole thing, and
Yeah.
then Bartok could come back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get over there where this nomad barbarian dude or whoever it is in the desert has the helmet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah,
but
so
there's a couple of stories in that would
Work
would
really
pretty
well for a TV series.
Dracula. So, what's your guys' favorite Leslie Nielsen appearance? Mine's so far Naked Gun #1. We recently watched that one. That shit held up great. It was fucking funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like Airplane.
Airplane's
It's
good.
pretty funny.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Just I like watching his fucking interviews and things like that because he talks about the fart thing that
The
he has and
farts?
shit.
Yeah, he
the
just sits
fart
there and
machine that he
uses it
carries around in
constantly.
real life.
Yeah, he just carries that fuck around everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
He's at a restaurant. And he's like,
Yeah.
like I've sent Steve like 7,000 fart videos where the guy has a fart machine and he does like acrobatics and then hits the fart machine. And I'm like, if Leslie
Yes.
Nielsen was born The same time I was, we would see videos of him doing that.
Oh God, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Ricky,
just
do you
like,
know any
yep.
other movies from Leslie Nielsen?
Other than Scary Movie.
I know, but what would you be your favorite if you can remember? It's my question.
Yeah, I'm looking through his movies there to see if there's something in there that I remember. And like I said, the only ones that I really remember him from is obviously, the Naked Gun movies, but I don't really remember most of those. Would be the Scary Movie movies.
Yeah.
So, you know,
He was in the Scary Movie movies?
yeah.
Was he in the first one?
He was in Scary Movie 3.
And then he did like another parody,
He did
the
superhero
teen movie. That's right, the superhero movie. That's what it was.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
his face? I think that one had fucking
Drake
Bell
Bell.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Airplane for me would be funny. Oh.
It's in Scary Movie 4 apparently too.
Okay. He's probably playing the same guy.
Probably. He usually just plays himself, so.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever watched 2001: A Space Travesty?
No.
No.
The 3.5 on the IMDb. The rated R 2000 movie. 2000. It's called 2001: A Space Travesty.
Huh.
Marshall Dix, free U.S. president from aliens on the International Lunar Base. The clone has replaced him in the White House. Dix prevent an alien invasion. I'm pretty sure he plays Dix.
Never fucking no.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. So yeah, me neither. I was just saying as I was looking through there, I was like, never even heard of that one. I mean, it's not like super high rated, but I mean, that's not really what we're going for when we go to his movies. We're just like, is it fucking funny? Is it gonna
High
make me
ratings? Yeah.
We don't go for high ratings on anything we watch. Ricky, come on.
Exactly.
Fucking ratings on this fucking thing
And
suck.
apparently, it says this is a parody. I'm wondering what it's a parody of.
2001 Space Odyssey.
Is it?
I mean, that would be where the name came from, but
Okay.
I don't know what
I
other stuff they're
assume
doing.
that when you said
Because you
Space
see-
Travesty.
Yeah, well, you see, okay, do you think when I say that, my mind automatically goes like, oh, yeah, of course, the fucking 2001 Space Odyssey movie? No, it fucking doesn't. It goes, oh, okay, that's the name of this fucking movie. All right. This is the parody. Huh. I wonder what it's parodying. Because I don't
We're
fucking
gonna have to
know.
do-
I don't
We need to
connect
do
those things
2001.
together. Want to know why? Because the fucking movie it's parodying obviously isn't very important to me, so I don't remember it.
God damn it, Ricky.
We need to
It's not
watch that
important.
movie.
I don't remember
Have you
it.
guys seen A Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
No.
That movie is
Fucking
so
rough.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
It's a pretty
I'm
rough
like,
scene.
which part? The eyeball scene?
The scene where they break into the
wait.
house.
Never mind. I completely forgot about that scene
Yeah.
because in my mind, it's two movies. There's the beginning
Before
part
and
where they do
after,
that.
Yeah.
And then there's after that where he gets like institutionalized. And that's the part of the movie I remember.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That's more rough. The eyeball scene for me with the one eyeball,
Yeah.
not my favorite.
Yeah.
But I was like, what in the fuck is with this movie? This is berserk.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird one.
So
There's a few of them like
and people
that.
really like watching it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's one of those
I w-
ones I've watched maybe twice. Like I watched it a long time ago and then I watched it again because I forgot. And then I went, oh yeah, that's why I haven't watched it again.
Oh, geez. We could do like Death Wish. There's a bunch of those old movies that have that rough shit in there.
Yeah.
Like there's a Charles Bronson movie. I think it's Death Wish 1 or 2. And it's like, whoa, this is fucking horrible. What the fuck? This is like almost some It shit. God damn. They fucking
Yeah.
watch this?
You know, and they
Good
made
Lord.
I'm pretty sure it was another Death Wish. They made one with Statham. I think they called it Death Wish.
Death Race?
Oh no, it was Bruce Willis. Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah.
they did another one and it wasn't wasn't great. It wasn't a very good movie. Eli Roth movie, so he likes gore. And there's I'm trying to remember. I think he drops a car on some guy, and that's all I remember from that movie. So
Oh
But-
yeah.
yeah, it wasn't a very good one.
There's a bunch of those fucking old movies are rough as hell. And you're like, good.
Yeah,
I heard Joe Rogan talking about some movie with the guy who played Bullet. I can't fucking spit his name out now. Anyways, he just like actually slaps this lady for the scene. And like he blasts her too. Like he really hits her. And I was like, what the fuck was going on in the 50s and 60s? They were just in the 70s. God damn.
They
yeah.
took their craft a little bit more seriously back then.
It's like Clint. Like, why couldn't we see Clint Eastwood beat the shit out of that guy in real life? That that guy looked like a psycho in the fucking Dirty Harry movie, the first
Dirty
one.
Harry? Yeah,
Where-
yeah,
Yeah. Oh my God, was it called Dirty Harry?
yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Oh,
I
Dirty
literally go. There's no way they just called it Dirty Harry. It was something else, like Scorpio Killer or something. That's
Yeah. The first one was Dirty Harry, and that
No.
was there's a couple of these.
just like Death. One has dead in it. Dead. No, it's not Deadpool. I don't remember.
It is Deadpool
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
Yeah.
because there's a pool. Not a pool, a swimming pool, but like they gamble on it.
Wouldn't that be rad if that's what Deadpool is based on? Was a fucking Dirty Harry movie?
I mean, that's where they got the. I'm pretty sure that's where they got the name, like the idea of it in the movie. I don't remember if they do that in the comics, but like they had a pool that they were betting on. Who would die
Yeah, I
in it.
know, and I know,
So,
but like,
yeah,
if I don't know who created Deadpool, it might be Rob Liefeld or somebody.
it is.
But it'd be rad if he was watching that and he's like, "Oh my God, this would be a great character."
Very possible. I mean, it because Deadpool's a fairly new Marvel character. He's not. I think like late '90s, maybe. I think.
He's rad. I like
I mean,
Deadpool.
he wasn't as cool
Um,
as he was now. Like he was very bland.
Yeah.
Like villain back in the day. So,
Well, yeah. They somebody was like, "Wait, this guy could be super crazy and see through the fucking fourth wall and stuff. That'd be rad."
yeah.
Which made for a good movie.
Yeah.
So, God, what's fucking nuts is like I wish the 3D thing would have taken off better. Because like it would be rad to have something where they're popping out of the screen and you're like, holy fuck, no, like Last Action Hero type of a thing, but like a scary movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead, we had like, Jaws 3D, and I think one of the Final Destinations might have been in 3D at some point, and you get shit flying at the screen. We just get like cheap little things like that.
You know what? You could use AI if you did it right and have a part of it that I don't know how you'd have to do that part, but it'd be cool if you could figure out how to render it so it would point at somebody in the crowd and then say what they're I'm going to get you bread shirt or something like that or whatever, describe it, and have everybody in the crowd be like, "Oh, fuck." Like if they have a character who can do that and there's some like let's say there's some lady on her phone and she's like, "Nah, okay, I'm talking." He's like, "Hey, pipe down over there, lady."
It'd be
Everybody
like,
was "Holy shit."
where the fuck? I think it's at Disney or something like that. They have the like the Finding Nemo thing where they have the frog, the fucking turtle,
Yeah.
and there's an actor in the
questions and shit.
background that is like talking and stuff like that and moving around, and like the character on the screen will talk. So like the turtle will talk to the people in the audience, so they'll ask somebody a
Oh.
question and then somebody can answer back. It could be something like that where there's somebody like legit there, but I don't know how you'd fit that into a movie, but
Yeah, I just think they could maybe. I mean, in a few years, you'd think you'd be able to have AI do it.
yeah.
I'm actually kind of pumped for having AI in video games that doesn't sound stupid. What would be nice is if you could customize your AI like how you want it to
Yeah.
change your story.
Oh, like you do a thing and then you do something that's unexpected for the game, and now you've got a different storyline. So your playthrough is going to
Yeah.
be different from somebody else's.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
could have like a bloodthirsty king versus a nice king who just gives you free shit. Or if you could save the story and then restart it, but with the old character, then you could get like the super generous people to give you a lot of free shit and then try and kill everybody in town. Because you could have like cool adventures, like a gunslinger type adventure. That'd be cool. And then they could change it every time because that's how that works in the books.
Oh yeah, yeah, because of the cycle or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
Yeah.
Every time I'd be losing shit. I'd be down to having like 2 bullets, 1 finger. It's like, oh my God, what is this fucking, how is he
They're just
doing this?
fucking
This guy's an
killing
idiot.
everyone.
I don't think this Dracula would do very well with the vampires in the Dark Tower.
Oh, fuck no. Him and Father Callahan would get along, dude.
Yeah.
He's so stupid. He walks out. He's like, I'm cured. Bro, I'm totally cured.
Yeah, totally fine. Yeah.
That's fucking funny. I really like that part because he was genuinely like, oh my God, our young blood fucking cured me. Yes. Look at the
Yeah.
sun. And then that stupid ass opens it up and fucking nukes him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
That was one of my favorite. I've been watching 90s cartoons with Stan, and like they really love to have the supervillain have the stupidest fucking, like Skeletor, all of his minions are fucking really dumb.
Yeah. Just morons. Yeah.
They're just like and like not Splinter, the Shredder,
Yeah.
he calls his dudes
Fucking-
idiots all the
Yeah.
time.
Bebop and Rocksteady are just fucking morons.
Well, they are
Yeah.
morons.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
legit
Yeah, they are. They are not smart.
for sure. Yeah, legit. They're fucking really stupid. I'm like, holy shit. So
Even the bad guys that are like, Baxter and all that shit, they still are fucking morons. These guys who've like created he's the guy who created all the fucking Mauser bots and shit like that.
oh yeah, he's like an idiot savant.
Yeah. And he like turns himself into a fly.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's
God,
a
why
fucking
would you
moron.
turn yourself into a fly?
Yeah, that
think
sounds
he-
like an experiment to do on someone else.
I don't think he meant
Right.
to. I feel like I can't remember how the mutagen shit worked, or the whatever they call the ooze worked in that. Because like in the newer movies now, like and in the comics and stuff, it's about like it seems like the animal you last touched or some shit like that, and then you turn into the thing, or then some of it's
Seems
like,
kinda
oh, you had
just
some
artist choice.
yeah, and then some of it was like, oh, no, you had a little bit of this DNA in your body, and that now now it comes out like Bebop and Rocksteady in the comic books, like they look like a warthog and a fucking rhino before they become a warthog and a rhino, and then like they get the mutagen shit, and then they turn into those things, and it's like okay, but like there's like a cat that has one eye that Splinter fucking eats his fucking eye, and when they're a rat and a cat. And then like the rat becomes a big dude and just constantly coming after Splinter. And I'm like, why the fuck doesn't Splinter just kick this guy's ass all the time? But I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he was a rat and the rest of them are turtles become man-sized. Like why do they do that? I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, he didn't shrink.
Yeah.
God, wouldn't
So-
that sucked? Oh my God. Imagine being a rat like a man and you get shrunk to a rat size.
you turn into a rat,
fuck
yeah.
that.
You're like, oh man.
You'd have to fight cats and shit. Oh God. I don't care how fucking tough and strong. Like a cat would fucking kill you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be like, and then New York City would literally be like living in the middle of the fucking Indian jungle.
It'd be like
But with,
living
like,
in New York City.
8,000, yeah, but with like 8,000 times more tigers.
Yeah.
And oh God, F that shit. I would just have to, I'd be like, can I figure out how to make a gun? Maybe Pickle Rick could show up and help you out.
Make a little rat-sized gun.
Yeah, you just need to make a fucking rat gun
Yeah.
and just shoot him in the fucking eyes. Just like, blah, 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 blah.
There's just dead cats
Yeah.
everywhere. There's like tiny bullet
Yeah,
holes
it's
in
like-
these cats. What's going on?
So, I
What the
wasn't
fuck is
sure
happening here?
if you were talking about a gun that shoots rats
No,
or
you're
a
a
gun
rat that-
small enough for a rat to shoot.
Yeah, no, it's gun small enough for a rat to shoot. Come on, Ricky.
No, you
Be
need
realistic
a
here.
cat
What's
that a
wrong
rat
with you?
can shoot. Yeah.
Gun that shoots rats. That's ridiculous.
Get out of your sci-fi fantasies.
It's
All
like,
right.
how is that going to kill a cat, dude? Then
Fucking
again, if
they-
you could
they
get that,
gorge
if
on
you,
they gorge on the rats and then it's just done.
yeah,
Although if you get enough rats, they're just gonna take a cat out. So
yeah, that mutagen, all of them seem just like it's like up to the artist.
yeah,
You
and they
know?
get to be giant and buff. Nobody comes out as a big fat like cat or whatever. They're all fucking
Big
huge
slob.
and buff.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! And then the one guy comes out and he's just the big fat Slav afterwards. That's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Oh man. Yeah, you became you just became this giant fat fucking frog man. It's crazy. I don't know. Weird how that happened. Oh, sucks for you. Like I can't even jump.
Fucking
I'm too
Richard Gere
fat.
touches it, and Richard Gere touches. He turns into half gerbil.
Damn it.
I knew he was going there. So I heard Richard Gere.
What the fuck were Bebop and Rocksteady doing at the zoo? That's the real question.
I
Yeah.
Who let him in there?
I think they were getting
Questions you don't
paid to
want the
jack off a
answer to.
warthog and a rhino.
they had the DNA in them, so
Yeah,
you
that's-
know.
that's just
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
had the
saying.
DNA in them. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, all right? I don't think you want the answer.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
no
that's
shit.
a excellent point.
Mr. Slave comes out and he's got gerbils and fucking he's like a gerbil mouse fucking weasel with some frog in there, man. And it's just like
fucking
whoa.
man bear pig style fucking
Yeah,
creature
he
thing.
kind of
Christ.
looks like Mr. Garrison a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Hot
goes
belly
bald.
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah. But with
Oh,
all the
man.
other crap in there, he's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Fucking God.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, fuck.
terrible.
It sucks Leslie Nielsen died.
Yeah.
When did
Well,
that happened?
I want you guys to know it took me over half the movie to realize that was Hedley Lamar from Blazing Saddles. That was the same guy as Dr. Seward. It took me over half the movie. I'm like, this guy looks so fucking familiar. Who the fuck is this guy?
Listen, Nielsen passed away in
What?
2010, Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why they did a Naked Gun without him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they would have done it with him if he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was curious about that. I was like, why don't they just do it with him? But all right, whatever. Like, even though fully you mean even if he's getting old, like I don't think he's gonna care. He's just gonna do his bits.
No, they did a similar thing they did with Nielsen because Nielsen was a serious actor before the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
And so they did the same thing with, although I can't say that Liam Neeson is completely a serious actor. He does some fucking goofy shit before this one. So,
Like the movie Taken, are you kidding me?
yeah.
I
But
just wish that fucking Patrick Stewart would have gotten into comedy when he was young. Because some of the fucking shit that he voice acts nowadays is fucking hilarious. And I would have loved to have seen young Patrick Stewart like go through and actually do his comedy shit. Like
He
was
should
actually
he
able to-
should have done
able-
spoofs.
able to exactly like when he was young, he was
Yeah.
actually still able to do that shit. Like, cause that fool dude, like from what I understand, like a lot of his lines are just ad lib. Like he just throws it fucking out there. Like, we'll see if it works or not.
Gosh.
Like, and
Patrick
the shit
Stewart
he says is
being
fucking crazy.
the captain in a fucking Star Trek spoof would have been the shit.
Oh, that would have been fucking incredible.
yeah.
Like,
Or
honestly, like
the first
if they,
guy, you know,
if they would
he
have had
would've been
him
Riker's
on
spot.
in Spaceballs or something like that, would have been
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Where he just shows up in a Star Trek ship in
Yeah.
Spaceballs.
Just fuck it. Why not?
He's like,
Yeah.
number one, where the hell are we? And then you just see like fucking Jonathan Frakes, what's his name, Riker, just literally making out with some hot lady, and he's like, we didn't even start the episode, you're already crushing ass, what the hell? Oh man, Star Trek would fucking smoke Star Wars so bad. They don't they could just fucking of course it would take a psycho like me. I'd be like, hey guys, they're like, oh no, what are we gonna do? They're shooting us with their turbo lasers. I'd be like, do they have shields? No, they don't have any shields. Beam them all in half. And then Steve would be like, wait, which half?
Doesn't matter.
Like, what half?
Steve's like, wait. He's like this way? Like up and down? Are we talking? Do we want to beam the bottom half out, the top half out? What do you want to do here?
You're all just
Do you want to
surprise
beam
me.
them like sideways, like a sandwich?
Just like surprise me, and then we fucking view screen. You're like, dude, that was fucked up. What are you doing? I was like, I kind of I went both ways here. All right.
You attach the two
He
different
goes
parts of the people
sideways
together.
like this. He goes
There's two
sideways
dudes here
like
with two
this.
butts.
So it's just like all their dicks are just out there floating around, and oh, that's
Or
fucking
or
funny.
you just like teleport all their kidneys onto the ship.
Hey, gotta make money to fucking fund our fucking journey somehow, right?
Scotty, I need you to beam up all the kidneys on the ship.
I mean, shit. The Star Trek computers could just make all of the Star Wars
Kidney
ships
stew.
blow up. You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
just, they
100%,
don't have
yeah.
the security that
No.
a fucking Star Trek ship has. So
Plus, they suck. One Klingon warbird would kill the entire fucking
yeah.
universe.
Oh,
yeah.
easily.
Well,
Until Darth
Force
Vader
guys would be
shows up
tough.
and starts
Yeah.
laser sorting them.
I feel like they might still win. It depends on if the Force affects them or not.
I'm trying to think if Klingons are affected
They're
by
fucking
like,
hardcore.
mental shit.
I mean, look, if you just
think
send
they
a
are.
fucking warp torpedo
I don't
into
think it's
fucking
a
any like
mental.
area
Some
where there's like
Vulcans
gonna
could
be a
fuck
force
them up.
si-
I think
force
Vulcans
sensitive.
could.
Yeah, Vulcans would
Dude,
destroy Force users.
What
There's
if
no
they
fucking
show
way.
up and the ones who have Force sensitivity
I
are the
think-
fucking Klingons and
I
the
think the
fucking
Force
Vulcans?
is more akin to like
Star Trek,
magic
Star Wars is
powers.
fucked over at that point.
Yeah. But
Dude,
also,
the Vulcans
like,
would figure that
reflection-
shit out in 2 seconds.
Could
Yeah.
their laser swords deflect their phasers?
Yeah,
And
it should.
No.
No, it
because it's a
couldn't
different
because
kind of
it's
zapper.
No.
blasters in Star Wars are like heated plasma, where
Yep.
like Star Trek is just full on like a laser
An energy.
beam,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, it wouldn't be able to deflect.
Hmm.
I mean, if it does, it's not. You just move it a little bit.
I mean, the Borg would take over that. Holy fuck, that's scary.
Borg
Force sensitive
Jedi?
Borgs.
Yeah, just like
Because they wouldn't be
fucking-
Sith.
Yeah,
Like, they'd be some weird other thing.
yeah. they're
Oh
just
my
being
God, that'd be
sensitive.
bad,
Do
though.
their own deal.
Yeah,
Riker would crush so much ass, and there would be so many fucking green aliens with huge shoulders.
so many Twi'leks just fucking not.
Oh
walking right.
man. Twi'leks would just be like, yeah, we got a really weird, like, people from outside would be like, why are all the Twi'leks walking funny? And then you just see fucking Jonathan Frakes like, all right, get the next one in here. 2 at a time.
There's a fucking hut that just like coming out of the room. He's like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck?" Riker's like, "I gotta try everything, all right."
Yeah. He looks like Ron Swanson, where he's got like a bald spot right here in his mustache.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. What rating did you guys give this movie?
Let's see. I haven't thought about this. You guys go first.
I gave 3 stars.
Yeah,
Ginger?
I'll give it 2.5 stars.
What are we at? A 5 or 10?
5.
5.
I forgot. I was like,
Whoa.
I'm gonna go with 2.5. I would watch it again. If Kelly had it on, I wouldn't turn it off. That's a 2.5 star movie, I think.
I'm giving it 3 stars. Robert,
I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
33 and a third disrobed firearms.
Nice.
Next week's movie is Eric's choice. What are you gonna choose?
It is the newest
Stardust.
The Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
I'm gonna be so fucking
Last
scared. I haven't seen a
Ride.
scary movie in like a year. I'm gonna shit my pants. I should
Yeah.
watch it high, so it's extra scary.
Oh God, I'm not doing that because
I don't want you to either, because I'm
I
gonna
did
need
that
somebody
years
to hold
ago,
me
and
and
I
tell
had
me
to
that I'm
pause the
safe.
movie in the middle of the day because I had to
We
freak
should
out.
record that where I'm sitting in her lap, curled up in the fetal position, and she's just rubbing my head. You're
It's
okay,
so
sweetie. And I'm like, it's scary.
It's like happy thought.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kelly's also
we-
scared
Think of the
shitless.
whole theme song.
Yeah.
What?
Can we turn on Wayne's World?
I was just gonna say, like, meanwhile, like, you're also scared shitless. It's just staying over there soothing you both. It's okay. You're both fine. It's just a movie. It's not real. Let's go
No,
watch some Paw
that's a
Patrol.
send over to grandma thing, because have
Yeah. Stan
I
can't
don't-
see that shit.
you watched a scary movie with me, Ricky, before,
I don't believe I have.
or have heard my scream?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here,
it's
is this it?
This one. Yeah, I think this one is it's better. I don't know if you guys watched it yet, but it's better than
No.
the third one. The third one was not very good.
Fuck, did we watch the third one?
I don't know. I don't think we need to.
Sure
We didn't.
have.
Who
Not very
cares?
good.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
like the third one is so tonally different than the other movies. It's just weird. It didn't fit with
Oh
the,
God.
the things. The fourth one fits with the other movies and it works well, I think.
We did watch it. That's the one with the nun lady, right?
The third one is the one with the witch lady.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Not sorry, I don't know why I said the nun lady, but yeah, they're like there's some shit underneath a house.
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay, we did see that one. We definitely did. I remember that.
Did I block it out of my
It's
memory?
You might have. It's basically like
It
the
was just
lady
terrible.
used magic to like take control of
Yep.
some guy and then he killed his family.
It
or
was
something
literally
like
an
that.
X-Files episode, for
Yeah.
God's sakes.
And it was very much like we got to solve this crime. We got to figure out what's going on instead of like dealing with like a demon. It was
Was
just
that
a weird
called
thing.
The Conjuring? The Devil Made Me Do It?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen it.
2021.
Yeah.
Remember.
I remember watching it and I was like,
Yeah, I'm
this
not. I
is
just
not like the first one was fucking amazing horror film. I am scared for
Mhm.
Stan seeing it the first time. The second one was still pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. The third one, I don't remember it
Mhm.
being great. I remember being like, this is kind of dumb. What is going on here?
It's
And then,
kinda, the Nun 2 is kind of like that also. I don't think we've watched that for
Oh,
the
that sucks.
podcast. And maybe I'll choose
Yeah.
it just so we can get it going, get it out of the way. But it's just it didn't fit the thing well. It makes it
Yeah.
like seem like they're trying to build up this like demon verse kind of thing, like a whole universe of like different
Chevy
things.
makes America's most dependable trucks.
Why are you playing music? An ad? The fuck? Fucking
What happened?
IMDb just fucking started blasting an ad.
No, nice.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
You got
what
blasted
you
in the
need.
ad.
But yeah, it was just it wasn't very good. So, but I'll probably choose it just to get it out of the way. I'm trying to think of any other ones when I can watch. I have a couple of weeks to choose something, so I might change that. That's gonna be it though, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next week as we talk about the movie.
Chevy makes
You
America's
did it
most
again. The fuck? All right, IMDb, you're getting closed. So you don't
Steve's
do it
looking at
anymore?
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't remember the
Yeah, there's
fucking music.
pop-up.
Ricky, do the music.
Sure.
Pornhub.
I
You
don't
can't
know
remember
what
the
the music
music.
is,
Come
I'm sorry.
on.
I don't watch it.
I think it's
Oh.
like a
Did I do it?
fucking a drum beat or some shit, but
God
that's
damn it,
about the
Ricky.
most
Ricky,
I
I
know.
think next
Ricky
week we'll be
definitely
talking
seen
about
it yesterday.
we'll be talking
Today.
about the movie The Conjuring Last Rites next week. So that will be next Sunday, 7:00 p.m. Pacific time on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. Check that out, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.